Maybe just a little bit here. Let's go down. Cha-ching. Alright, lock the camera. Hey there, and welcome to 2025. I hope you're doing well and that this year is going to be the best yet. Right now, I'm working on finishing the roll of Tri-X 400, my Canon EOS 100. And before we're diving into today's topic, I want to take a moment to thank everyone who's been following me on this journey on my channel. So this YouTube channel started as a passion project, and over the past 12 months, I posted somewhat regularly, and it also became some kind of therapy for me because I truly enjoy shooting film. It's such a refreshing change of pace. So let's look ahead on 2025, shall we? Good. There again. So this year, I want to take things up a notch and approach this channel a little bit more seriously. And hopefully by the end of 2025, I have a clear sense of when I want to go with this channel. But for now, continue sharing everything film photography related. Setting into aperture priority. Again, 2.8. It's really dark. Just give it a little bit more light. Something I've realized is how much time I spend mindlessly scrolling through social media, envious of others who seemed to have living the best lives. And instead of continuing that cycle, I've decided to take matters into my own hand. So this year, I want to focus on creating work that I'm truly proud of. So to kick 2025 off, I've made a list of 5 film stocks I'm excited to shoot this year. Some are classics, while others are newer or experimental options. Let's go. Okay, let's start with black and white film. This year, I'm planning to try 2 high ISO films, mainly Kodak T-Max 3200 and Ilford Delta 3200. And to my knowledge, these are the only 2 3200 ISO films still in production. If you've been shooting film for a while, you know that most ISO films range from 100 to 800 ISO. That makes a 3200 ISO a real treat. With such a high sensitivity, there are 2 projects I have in mind that I want to tackle. First off is sports photography. I've been inspired by Miles from the Expired Film Club.
Maps in here.
His sports photography is truly something magical. Seeing him surrounded by digital shooters while creating timeless images are inspiring. I'd love to capture fast-paced action scenes on film where there's no screen to check your exposure or focus. Secondly, night photography. While I could use a Cinestill 800D or a Portra 800, I've never pushed film to its limits at night. Shooting a true 3200 ISO film will give me a better understanding of what's possible in low light. Next up is color negative film, the Ilfocolor Vintage Tone 400. Ilford is best known for its black and white films. But this color film comes from a different branch of the Ilford family tree. To keep it brief, the original Ilford company split into 2 parts. One is based in the UK and produces the classic black and white films like HP5 Plus under Harman Technologies. The other is based in Germany and specialized in color photo materials and released the Ilfocolor brand. There's some speculation online that Ilfocolor might be Orvo film, but nothing's confirmed. Regardless, I'm excited to try it. It's one of the few color films from the Ilfocolor brand that I can develop in a C31 process at home. For my fall film, I'm torn between the Agfa Photocolor and Lomochrome Purple. While Agfa Photocolor is intriguing, I already have 3 rolls of Lomochrome Purple in my fridge, so I probably stick with that. This year, I want to experiment with Lomochrome Purple to mimic the look of the legendary Kodak Aerochrome. Finally, there's a rumor about a new color film from Lucky Film called Lucky Color. And reports suggest that the company has invested in new machinery for film production, which could introduce some healthy competition into the market. We've also heard whispers that Harman, the maker of Phoenix 200, might be working on another color film. While we can't control what happens in the future, it's exciting to see more options emerging. So to summarize, here are the films I'm most excited to shoot in 2025. First off is Kodak T-Max 3200, second Ilfo Delta 3200, then the Ilfo Color Vintage Tone 400, Lomochrome Purple, and hopefully, if it's going to be released later this year, Lucky Color. So I'm still shooting with the EOS 100 and I'm realizing now that it's so cold that the camera won't fire. So I have to put it in the backpack in between the shots so it can warm up and hopefully the photos turn out well. And by the way, if you see the floor here, it's all frozen water. And I'm trying to capture this on film. This year is all about pushing my creative boundaries, exploring new techniques, and enjoying the process of shooting film. Before we wrap up, I want to take a moment to thank all of you for being part of this journey. I know my videos can sometimes feel a little bit robotic, and that's because I'm finding my groove. I'm in the early stages of learning how to feel natural in front of the camera, and I haven't done enough reps yet to make it flow seamlessly. I've shared more details about the learning process with my supporters on my Buy Me a Coffee page. If you're curious about what's going on behind the scenes or want to support my work, feel free to check it out. Your support means the world to me, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, and if you like a shout out in one of my videos, consider becoming a member of this channel. Alright, that's enough rambling for now. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.